Hey guys, welcome to my top 10 tips for Warzone and Modern Warfare. This video is coming to you all on the weekend, so you know it's a special one. Good luck and have fun with the video. If you enjoy it, please like and subscribe. Comment your best Warzone tips down below. Let's get to it. The first one is probably the one most people fail at. In solo rounds, I see this mistake being made about 149 times. The problem with this is that most people think it's a part of the game. But seriously, it makes you miserable and decreases your chances to win. So please stop making this mistake. It's worth it, I promise. You will see that your win rate increases instantly and all your problems will be gone soon. I know it's hard sometimes, but not dying is the first step to a successful life, even after Warzone. Legend says there are people who never win the game without dying, but I just can't believe that. There's so much power in this tip that the next one will totally stun you as well, I think. Number 2. Don't let your enemies live. That's right. I know all of you think this game is about playing around, but that's just because this tip is kept a secret by various worldwide acting societies. And you bet the Illuminati is one of them. What does it mean to kill your enemy? I'll tell ya. There are various bugs in this game that you can use to actually damage other players. I won't tell you exactly how to do it, because I know them societies will come for me if I do, but you sure can figure out how to damage those enemies by yourself. I believe in you. I already spilled too many secrets, so let's move on to the next one. Number 3. Teamwork every squad. I just told you to get them enemies killed, but did you ever think about getting the whole squad? That's right, you didn't. Never in your life you thought you could actually do something like this, did ya? Let today be the day where you do your first team wipe. It's a great feeling and the XP will be pouring in like nothing else. Make sure to and when the enemy is going for. Number 4. Use a parachute. You see, most people have a little problem with gravity. So many times I've seen people just dropping down like a stone, so you really start to think about what to do about it. We can't all land directly on a vehicle and get into that while falling. There just aren't enough vehicles around for that. I've seen whole squads failing to get into a vehicle. So many corpses you can't imagine the things I've seen. So what I found out is that if you press a certain button on your input device, then you can actually open a parachute. Unbelievable, but watch out. If you press the wrong button, you will cut it off and fall again. It's very dangerous. I still think jumping straight into cars might be a little bit safer, but by now I mastered using the parachute. I can now land safely with this thing too. But be sure to watch out where you land. Check out the following tip for that. Number 5. Don't go swimming. Alright, I know. You all know that there's no real water on the map, I get it. But still I've seen thousands of people give up their lives in the harbor of Verdansk. They try to swim, but let me tell ya, that's either no water or your operator never learned how to swim. That sucker just goes down immediately, and there appears like a little timer as soon as you jump off that counts down until you get fucking deactivated. Be sure to be better than this and stop jumping into water. And by the way, that story about the map's border is a lie and you shouldn't listen to those conspiracy theorists. That's no border, that's just what they want you to think. They just wanna confine you to that area. Be free guys, be free. Think for yourself. Number 6. Don't try to catch your own frags. Alright, we all been there, haven't we? I understand that those green balls and that little red sign are very interesting, but please make sure that you don't try to catch your own grenades. I've seen people that were afraid to throw them and exploded while holding them in their own hands. This is even worse than trying to catch them, because they wanted to catch them so badly that they didn't even let them go at all. I hate to see some young lads and ladies with great potential die to their own interests in those balls. It's really a shame, they had such a potential. They were almost recruited by some pro team, but no, they died to their own grenades. Don't be like them, be like yourself, and don't do this shit. You don't need to. Number 7. Don't let the Warzone down. If your mate asks you if you want to play a round of Warzone, would you say yes? Of course you would, but what if there's no one to play with you? You better play alone. The Warzone doesn't forget, nor does it forgive. Better get your ass right in that Warzone, or it won't give you an easy time the next time you come back, just cause your mates are available again. If your mate isn't there to play with you, then you better get yourself some new friends to play with. It's not wrong to let people down that won't play Warzone with you. It's totally normal. Just go online, get yourself some new friends to play with. It's that easy. If you don't play Warzone regularly, it will become harder and harder. You will forget everything you know about Warzone, and you will have to watch all of my videos again just so you know stuff again. But wait, I want that, don't I? Okay, wait a second. Number 7. Don't play Warzone for a week and watch all of my videos 1,000 times. Guys, getting better sometimes is about taking a break and getting some new information, or even reviewing old information. If you aren't subscribed yet, then you better get subscribed now, otherwise you will have a hard time getting these super secret infos about the Warzone. As soon as you're done watching this video, you need to go online and send it to all your friends and tell them to watch all of my videos. Don't have any friends? No problem, show this video to your parents, family or everyone you know. Don't know anyone? Jump into a round of Modern Warfare and spam this video's link into the chat. That's easy. That's what you can do. Thank you very much. Number 8. Reload when you are low on ammo. Back to those bugs you can use to damage your enemies. I got a quick moment. I feel like the Illuminati got enough to do with Corona right now, so I can tell you all for a quick moment. If you shoot at your enemies, you will damage them. Yep. I said it. Now if you shoot, you will lose ammunition with your magazine, so you will need to reload at some point. This is the next step, guys. I'm telling ya. You definitely don't want to come across any enemies while you only have one shot left in that thing. Be sure to always fill it up if you can, so you have the highest chance of killing all your enemies and wiping all the squads out. There's some stuff that I can't talk about in this video because the Illuminati are watching again, but I might tell you in a future video, so stay tuned. Number 9. Own your wins, don't talk about your losses. Alright, no one wants to know your sub stories about how you almost won that game. You almost lived until the end of the game, but then you died like a fucking noob. You should be ashamed of yourself. Don't ever tell anyone about the losses you had, even if it was close. You better tell them about all the dope wins you had in the last time. Make stuff up if you need to. Just make sure to brag so hard that no one questions your authority. You're the king of Warzone, no one else. Those teammates of yours were just there to give you moral support. They didn't help in any other way. Make sure to give it all you got. Anyone who asks you to prove it shall be challenged with the words 1v1 rust me, which will let them know that you are a professional player and shouldn't be messed with. Number 10. Become a face professional player. Now that you act like a professional and challenge people around you like a boss, it's time to get into a pro team. FaZe is probably the most known one in the space of COD, but there's nothing wrong with starting your own. If you act like a pro, then you are a pro. It's that simple. Just take a look at what pros are doing and do the same. First thing you should do is upload your footage to YouTube and let me know about it in the comments. Are you the king of Warzone? Then comment king down below. All you need to do now that you're a pro player, you need to be discovered. So start putting content out there, so you can easily be discovered and your name will have a FaZe tag in no time. So, if you follow all these tips consistently, you should become a professional player in no time. I would do that myself, but it's way too stressful for me. From time to time, I do all these tips. Check out the following compilation of gameplay where I will show you how exactly I did that. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you in my next video. Good luck and have fun. Like and subscribe to get more game reading content like this. And always remember to comment your favorite loadout down below for good luck. Thanks.